Now then, as we've been saying, the weekend is just around the corner and there's an awful lot going on. There's a bit of weather to get through tomorrow, but actually it is not shaping up too badly, which is very, very good news if you happen to be awake tomorrow morning, because there's a fair chance that you may actually see a solar eclipse, a partial solar eclipse. What are we talking about? Well, it means that the cloud will encroach, and between 10 and midday tomorrow, between 30 and 45% of the sun will be obscured. It's quite fascinating, but of course, don't forget, don't look directly at the sun. Of course, as I mentioned, you're going to need clear skies to enjoy it, and there will be plenty of those clear skies because, as I said, the weather is shaping up very, very nicely. And then, of course, Saturday, very busy day, and through Saturday night into the early hours of Sunday, the clocks also go forward. So yes, we lose an hour of sleep, but we're gaining daylight now by the second and by the minute each day, and some warming temperatures too. Here are the details. So I think we can say the weather starting to feel a little bit more as we would like it to. Apologies for missing that hour, but we're making up for it with lots more warm sunshine and daylight.
I don't think it's your fault. It's okay.
You'd be surprised.
Lots of nice full suns on the outlook.
Yes. Well, we do still have a few showers dotted around out there at the moment, and it's still breezy too. But the showers will tend to fizzle out over the next few hours, and under clear skies, the temperatures are going to plummet. We've had this cold northwesterly air feed, and that means, yes, more sheltered spots, particularly further inland. We could well see a little bit of frost developing by the early hours of tomorrow morning. Slightly less cold out towards coastal areas, a bit more of a breeze remaining here overnight, which moves the air around and stops that frost from forming. So for some, it is going to be quite a shock as we wake to the start of the weekend, but that frost will lift away quickly. And actually, it's not looking too bad as we start Saturday. Lots of blue sky and sunshine. The winds, though, switch direction, becoming more southerly, and that unfortunately picks up more cloud, which will start to build during the course of Saturday afternoon. So make the most of the bright skies in the morning if you can. Because it's a slightly milder airflow, even though it is going to be breezy, we could see winds through Saturday evening, particularly of up to 30, 40 miles an hour around more exposed coastal areas. It's bringing in milder air, so it won't feel quite as cold despite that breeze. So highs-wise 11 or 12, and it will actually feel more like 11 or 12. So a disappointing end to Saturday, and we could see some hefty showers through Saturday night. Don't forget those clocks going forward, so we lose that hour. So by the time we wake to the start of Sunday, then it is looking really rather lovely. The showers will have disappeared. The skies will be clear from the word go, really. And look at that. Blue sky and sunshine across Wales. So Sunday is certainly shaping up to be the better day of the weekend, and the temperatures already starting to creep up a little bit, highs of 14 or 15. And that trend continues then into next week, with high pressure keeping things settled all the way through.